Hello everyone, I am Karno from Velo, and for today I'll be showing you the installation for the Birdy Low Rider front rack. The Birdy Low Rider front rack comes with two variations of the Birdy New Classic and the Birdy G3 model. They are designed specially for each model and cannot be interchanged, which means you cannot use a Birdy New Classic low rider front rack for a Generation 3 model. I'll show you the difference in a moment. So how do you tell apart the low rider front rack for the New Classic and the Generation 3 model? So from the box itself, you can see model Birdy 3, which means it's a Generation 3 model, and the model Birdy is the New Classic model. Okay, you can see it's made in Taiwan, both are made in Taiwan, and you can see the barcode. Okay, also there's difference. Both of these are made by Pacific Cycle. Okay, by looking at this here, out of the box itself, there is a bag of screws. Okay, the color also quite different. The anchor support here for the New Classic is in silver, and the Generation 3 is in black color. This part down here, the front portion, you can see it's a big difference. The New Classic one is on the curved side, and the Generation 3 more on the flat side. Okay, or straight. The bolts will be given also are different. On the New Classic, there are some differences. Like example, this one comes with some nuts, and on the Generation 3 model doesn't come with it. Okay, so for the weight for the New Classic model will be weighing at 464. Okay, this is the New Classic model. And for the Generation 3, okay, for the Generation 3 will be 509. This is the Birdy Generation 3 low rider front rack. Okay, so these are the items that you will get inside the box also. You have one black metal rack, two silver colored anchoring support, two M5 bolts, two plastic washers which are slightly thicker, okay, and two silver washer which are larger than the ones that you see down there, and two small silver washer. Okay, this is the actual weight for the Birdy New Classic low rider front rack. It weighs approximately around 2 to 4 grams. For the Generation 3, will be on another video. Okay, let's go on to the installation. Okay, let's proceed with the installation of the Birdy low rider front rack. Okay, before that, we will need some tools to install. My personal favorites are the Vera Hex Plus multicolored version, stainless steel. I feel like this version it gives a good weight to it also, and also it's very colorful and quite precision. They are very nice on the hands and very long lasting. They are made in Czech Republic and by a German brand. Okay, so all you need for this particular installation, you need a 3mm hex tool, okay, and a 8mm wrench. Let's go on to the installation. Okay, for installation for the Birdy low rider rack New Classic model, I have to take out 3 items, which is 2 screws, 1, 2, and to make the anchoring hook support installation easier, I have to take out the front wheel. To install the anchoring hook support, which is located at the bottom here, so in order to make it installation easier, I will have to take out this whole front wheel set. Okay, so first of all, take your 3mm hex tool, put it inside, turn anti-clockwise, then you can take out the rest using the ball head. Okay, turn the other side, slot the 3mm, okay, turn anti-clockwise, and you can use the ball head. Okay, do not throw away these screws, just in case you might want to remove the rack and you want to put some other things. Okay, so do not throw away these screws. So next, I will deflate the tire. So for easier of removal of front wheel. Okay, remove the QR, open up the QR. Okay, just wiggle a bit, press the top section over here, and off it goes. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to install the front rack in order. So first of all, I will take the M5 bolt. Okay, and you can see there's two washer. I will use the smaller washer first, the shiny part facing outside, followed by inserting the rack. Okay, just like so, and then the other silver washer, silver part facing outside also. Okay, and followed by the thick plastic washer. Okay, and then I will slot the whole rack like so, and then aim a bit. You can use your fingertips to slightly screw in. It's just preference, but if there's any resistance, you might want to turn back anti-clockwise. Okay, because you don't want to damage the thread. Okay, and followed by the 3mm all the way. Leave a slight gap, let it hang, it's okay. So I'm gonna repeat the process on the other side. Okay, for the other side, just repeat the same process, as you can see from here. Okay, take the M5 bolt, again the smaller washer in first, followed by front rack, and then the silver color washer, shining part facing outside. Okay, shining part, and then the plastic washer goes in. Okay, like so. Aim a bit, screw in using your fingertips and clockwise, followed by the 3mm. Okay, for the tightness of this one, this particular set, you can just use this hand tight will do. So don't need to be so tight. Okay, just don't break the washers and bolt. Okay, repeat. So right now, the other side, you can repeat the same process. Okay, make sure you just hand tight will do. I would say roughly around 5 Newton meter also will do, or 6 Newton meter. Okay, once a while, I will have to tighten up these bolts because of the movement up and down, so they will tend to lose a bit. So just tighten up back, and that's it lah. Okay, so once a while, maybe once a month, do check the bolts that the bicycle bolts, actually all the bicycle bolts, but in particular this one, yeah. Okay, I will roughly gauge around 5 Newton meter to 6 Newton meter will be quite good. Okay, there are two sides of the Anchorage hook support, so bear in mind this is the correct way because the QR will be slotting inside here. So if you're gonna put this one on this side, it's gonna block the quick release. Okay, so this is the correct side. Okay, do not put this one on the right side. Left one should be on the left side. Okay, right one this side. Okay. Okay, for the order, which one goes first? Similar. Take the M5 bolt. Two washers are the same, and slot in the first washer first, followed by the support. Okay, and then followed by washer again, and then the last one will be the nut. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Should be. Okay, let's install. Put it on. Same bolt and washer, followed by the washer first, and then the nut. Okay, just hand tight will do. Just fingertips. Okay, let it loose, sir. Okay, let it loose because we're gonna install the front part. The other side of the bolt, front part bolt. Again, bolt, washer, put it inside, and followed by the washer, put it inside, and then the nut. Okay, like so. Take your 8mm wrench, slot it at the back, and 3mm hex, turn clockwise. Okay, and then to tighten, followed by the other side. I would say roughly around same again. 6 Nm will do, or 5 will do Nm. Okay, so repeat the same process on the left side. Okay, repeat the same process. Slot inside. Okay, turn clockwise. Okay. So next will be installation of the Ortlieb Pannier bags. Okay, this is a smaller version. So the smaller version will be very suitable for the Birdy New Classic lowrider front rack. Okay, before you install, we need to attach certain items like these inserts down here. So this insert is to prevent it from wobbling, and the anchoring hook down here, you can turn anti-clockwise, and you can turn 360 lah, for easier of adjustments. Okay, and the top section here, don't need any tools, just open up and you can adjust to your own preference. So this is what you will get, the manual, so don't worry. Some strap, shoulder strap, okay, and these will be the inserts. So this insert will be depending on the diameter of the rack, so you can use low rider rack or even in your full size bicycle racks. Okay, so for installation of the inserts, make sure you get the correct one. You might want to take, like example, one of these, and you put it on the rider rack, low rider rack, and you just wobble, shift left to right, see does it wobble. Okay, if it fits very nicely, very snug, means it's the correct size. Okay, so make sure you put in the correct inserts, something like this. If you take one, put it on here, and you try to shake it left and right, see whether it has lots of room to play. If it's very snug, very tight, good, means it's the correct size. Okay, to install it very easily, pull out the handle. Once the handle is pulled out, it will automatically open up this hook. Okay, and then there is this section whereby it's cuffed. This will be at the back, so the hook can easily open up and close. Okay, just slot in. Make sure you hear the click. Okay, just now, and slot the other one. Hear the click. So this is how you insert this hook. Okay, so I'll show you how I will install this back on the low rider rack. Okay, simply lift up the handle, you will open up this hooking system, and then turn this dial anti-clockwise so you can adjust, shift to the back or in the middle. Okay, you can turn 360 depending on your rail. Okay, depending on the preferences. Okay, personally I like it to be all the way at the back first, make it loose, pointing it downwards a bit. Slot the anchoring hook to the anchoring hook support here first, and then lift up the handle, slot it inside here, then you can adjust later on. You can see down here. Okay, you can see, and you can adjust later on like so. Turn clockwise to tighten up, turn anti-clockwise to loosen. Okay, once you're done, that is how you install the front panniers. Okay, to remove the back, simply lift up the handle, and that's how easy it is. Okay, for some tips on the low rider rack and the pannier, the max load for this rack is 10 kilo. So usually I will have 2 bags. If you have one, it's okay. Just have to counterbalance certain when you are turning, while turning. I will usually put 5 kilo on each side. Okay, or maybe 2 and 2 instead of 1 and 3. Okay, the amount of weight lah. And make sure the QR or the quick release is pointing outwards and not inwards. So when this anchor hook slotting inside the anchor hook support, it wouldn't be in a way. So we've come to the end of this installation video. I hope you find this video useful. See you on the next video.